Hello everyone, it is Angie from the Comfort and Crocheting. Today I'm going to teach you how to do the 7th panel on my panel blanket, which will be these offset blocks here. It will be a 12 stitch repeat, so if you're not following the panel blanket and you just want to do this pattern, you will need to chain 12 plus 1. So you would count out 12, then 12 again until you get your length that you want, and you will chain 1. So, but if you're joining with the panel blanket, you will join with your next color, the standing single crochet, and you will do a single crochet in the back loop of every stitch across. Once you get to the end, you will place your single crochet in both loops and not just the back loop. So go to the end and meet me back for, it will be your row number 3, because your row number 1 is going to be your main color row already. So it will count as your row number 2. But if you are not following the panel blanket, as I said before, you will need to do a single crochet row of your main color, and you will need to do a single crochet row in the back loops of your secondary color. So continue to the end and meet me back for, it will be row number 3. Okay, for row number 3, you will join with your next color with a standing single crochet, and you will do a single crochet in the back loop of the next 5 stitches. Again, that is a single crochet in the back loop of the next 5 stitches. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to do a double crochet 2 rows below, and we're going to do a single crochet in the back loop of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and now a double crochet 2 rows below. Now we're going to begin our repeat. Our repeat is going to be a single crochet in the back loop of the next 7 stitches. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. A double crochet 2 rows below, a single crochet in the back loop of the next 3 stitches, 2 and 3, and a double crochet 2 rows below. And that is your repeat. Your repeat is going to be your 7 single crochets in the back loop, your double crochet 2 rows below, your 3 single crochets in the back loop, and your double crochet 2 rows below. That is your repeat. Continue to the end and meet me back for row number 4. Okay, row number 4. You will join your next color with a standing single crochet, and you will do a single crochet in the back loop for the next 4 stitches. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. You will do a double crochet 2 rows below, you will do a single crochet and then back loops over the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you will do a double crochet 2 rows below. Now we begin our repeat. Our repeat will be a single crochet in the back loop of the next 5 stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will do a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be to the right of the double crochet from the previous row. So right here, you will place that double crochet. Now you will do a single crochet in the back loop of the next 5 stitches, which will be these 5 stitches, the double crochet, the 3 single crochets and the double crochet. So in the back loop of those 5 stitches, you will place a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the end of your repeat is the double crochet 2 rows below. So your repeat is going to be your 5 single crochets in the back loop, your double crochet 2 rows below, 5 single crochets in the back loop, and a double crochet 2 rows below. This is your repeat. You continue to the end and meet me back for row number 5. Row number 5. Row number 5, you will begin with your standing single crochet join, and you will do a single crochet in the back loop of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3. You will do a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be to the left of this double crochet from the previous row. So right here is where you will do your double crochet. And now you will do a single crochet in the back loop of the next 7 stitches. That will be this double crochet, these 5 single crochets, and that double crochet there. So in the back loop of all 7 of those stitches, you will place a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You will do a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be to the left of this double crochet from the previous row, which will be here. You will place your double crochet. Now here's where your repeat starts. Your repeat, your 12 stitch repeat, will be a single crochet in the back loop of the next 3 stitches, 2, 3, a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be here to the right of the double crochet from the previous row before, and a single crochet in the back loop of the next 7 stitches, which will be the double crochet, the 5 single crochets and the double crochet. So you place a single crochet in the back loop of those 7 stitches. And 7. And the end of that repeat is going to be a double crochet 2 rows below to the left of the double crochet from the previous row. That is your repeat. Your repeat is the 3 single crochets in the back loop, a double crochet 2 rows below, 7 single crochets in the back loop, and a double crochet 2 rows below. That is your repeat. Continue to the end and meet me back for row number 6. Row number 6. Row number 6, you will join with your next color with a standing single crochet, and you will do a double crochet 2 rows below. So in your first available stitch here, you will do a double crochet. You're going to do a single crochet in the back loop of your next stitch. After that single crochet in the back loop, we're going to do another double crochet 2 rows below. Now we're going to start our repeat. Our repeat is going to be a single crochet in the back loops of the next 9 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. After your 9 single crochets in the back loop, you want to do a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be here. A single crochet in the back loop of your next stitch, and a double crochet 2 rows below. That will be your repeat. Your repeat will be your 9 single crochets in the back loop, you'll double crochet 2 rows below, you'll single crochet in your back loop of your next stitch, and a double crochet 2 rows below. Continue this to the end of your work and meet me back for row number 7. Row number 7. Row number 7, you will join with your next color with a standing single crochet, and you will do a single crochet in the back loop of your next stitch. You will do a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be in between these two double crochets from your previous row. So your double crochet will go in there. Now here's your repeat. Pull out some yarn here. Your repeat is going to be a single crochet in the back loop over the next 11 stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Your next stitch, your 12th stitch to that repeat is going to be that double crochet 2 rows below in between these 2 double crochets here. So that is your repeat. Your repeat is your 11 single crochets in the back loop and your double crochet 2 rows below. Continue this to the end of your work and meet me back for row number 8. Okay, row number 8. Row number 8, you will join with your next color with standing single crochet, and you will start off with your repeat. Your repeat will be a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be in the top of the double crochet 2 rows below, and you will do a single crochet in the back loop of your next stitch and a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be again in the top of that double crochet 2 rows below. And now you will do 9 single crochets in the back loop over the next 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. That is your repeat. Your repeat is your double crochet 2 rows below, your single crochet in the back loop of your next stitch, a double crochet 2 rows below, and a single crochet in the back loop over the next 9 stitches. So repeat this to the end of your row and meet me back for row number 9. Row number 9. Row number 9, you will join with your next color with a standing single crochet. You will do a single crochet in the back loop over the next 3 stitches. So it will be your double crochet, your single crochet, and your double crochet. You will place a single crochet in the back loop of those 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. You are now going to do a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be to the left of this double crochet here, so it will be right in there. So double crochet. Now you're going to start your repeat. Your repeat is going to be a single crochet in the back loop of the next 7 stitches. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You will do a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be to the right of the double crochet 2 rows below. And you will do a single crochet in the back loop of your next 3 stitches. That is your repeat. Your repeat is going to be your 7 single crochets in the back loop, your double crochet 2 rows below, your single crochet in the back loop of the next 3 stitches, and the double crochet 2 rows below. That is your repeat. Continue to the end of your work and meet me back for row number 10. Row number 10. Row number 10, you will join with your next colour with a standing single crochet, and you will do a single crochet in the back loop of your next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You will do a double crochet 2 rows below, so it will be to the left of this double crochet from the previous row, so right in here is where you will put your double crochet. Now we will start our repeat. Our repeat will be a single crochet in a back loop over the next 5 stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5, a double crochet 2 rows below, which will be right here to the right of the double crochet from the previous row. So right in here we will do our double crochet. You will do a single crochet in a back loop of the next 5 stitches. Those 5 stitches will be this double crochet, these 3 single crochets, and that double crochet. You will put a single crochet in the back loop of those 5 stitches. And you will do a double crochet 2 rows below, which is here. That will be your repeat. Your repeat will be your 5 single crochets in the back loop, your double crochet 2 rows below, your 5 single crochets in the back loop, and your double crochet 2 rows below. Continue this to the end of your work and meet me back for row number 11. Row 11. You will join your next colour with a standing single crochet, and you will do a single crochet in the back loop of your next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you can hear the noise in the background, those are my little fur babies over there playing with their little toys. So hopefully you don't hear all the little racket they're making, but they are my little fur babies. So now what we're going to do is a double crochet 2 rows below. And we're going to start our repeat. Our repeat is going to be a single crochet in the back loop over the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, a double crochet 2 rows below, which is going to be to the right of this double crochet from the previous row. A single crochet in the back loop over the next 7 stitches. Those 7 stitches is going to be that double crochet, those 5 single crochets, and that double crochet there. So in the back loop of those 7 stitches, you will place a single crochet. And now you will do a double crochet 2 rows below, which is in there, and that is the end of that 12 stitch repeat. That 12 stitch repeat is going to be your 3 single crochets in the back loop, your double crochet 2 rows below, your 7 single crochets in the back loop, and your double crochet 2 rows below. You will repeat this to the end of your work and meet me back for row number 12. Row number 12. Row number 12, you will join with your next colour, the standing single crochet, and you will do a single crochet in the back loop of your next 6 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we start our repeat. Our repeat is going to be a double crochet 2 rows below. So in between these 2 double crochets from our previous row, we had 3 stitches. So we still have those 3 stitches 2 rows below. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a double crochet into this first stitch here 2 rows below. We're going to place a single crochet in the back loop over the next stitch here from the previous row, and we're going to place a double crochet 2 rows below in this stitch here. So your double crochet, your single crochet in the back loop, and your double crochet is going to fall in between these stitches here. So our next thing we are going to do is we're going to do a single crochet in the back loop over the next 9 stitches to end this 12 stitch repeat. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that is our repeat. Our repeat is going to be the double crochet 2 rows below, the single crochet in the next stitch, the double crochet 2 rows below, as again I say, they fall in between these 2 stitches here. And you will do your 9 single crochets in the back loops over the next 9 stitches. So when you get back to here again, you know to do your double crochet 2 rows below, your single crochet in the back loop, and your double crochet 2 rows below. So continue to the end of your work and meet me back, and I will explain how to continue. Okay, how we are going to continue is we're going to go back to the beginning of the work. So if you remember, row 1 I said was already there, which was the last colour you ended in from your panel that you were doing on the panel blanket. So your main colour should have been the last colour you ended with. So we started with row number 2. Row number 2, we did a solid row of that next colour that we had. So row number 2 in this panel here would have been this row right here. So to continue on with our work, we'll be continuing right here. As you see these little lines there, that is where we're going to continue. So it would have been row number 2. So row number, row number 2, or was it 3? Hold on. We're going to end, okay, we're going to start with row number 3. Let me rephrase that, I'm sorry. We're going to continue with row number 3. Row number 3 is going to be this row here where you have to do the double crochets all over again. So what we're going to do, I'm going to read it from here and show you. And I will try and leave the pattern in the link below. So if you want to download it, you can. But for your next row here, and you're going to repeat from once you get to this row, and once you finish it, you're going to know your next row is going to start here, which was your row number 2. So right here, we're going to go, it says, let's join with our standing single crochet first with our next colour. And right here, we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single crochets in the back loop. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now here is our 7th stitch. Our 7th stitch is going to be double crochet 2 rows below. Okay, sorry, I keep messing up my colours. Do one more single crochet because you have to end up in the top of that double crochet here. So it's going to be 7 single crochets in the back loops. So let's make sure we have our standing single crochet here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to do, that is 7 single crochets in the back loops for the next stitches. So now we're going to be here. So we're going to have to do a double crochet 2 rows below. 2 rows below. It's going to put you in between these 2 stitches here. So now we've did that. Now we have to do, because the colour, my white is going to be this black. So we wouldn't have put one here because we put one there. So we had a double crochet 2 rows below here. So we will skip that one because this was the white row. So now that we're here, we did not have to place one. We didn't have to place one here because if you notice from these here, you have to get your double crochet in between, which is this double crochet here. So now that double crochet is in between there, so with like this row here, this was our row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, row number 7. So row number 7 in our pattern is going to be basically the same as this row here. So as we get that double crochet in there, we will continue to put a single crochet in the back loop of every stitch all the way across until we get back here to these two, where we'll place a double crochet in that stitch there. And that will be your repeat all over again. Your single crochets all the way across until you get back to these two double crochets where you put a double crochet in the middle there. So you pretty much are going to start from your row 2 all the way back up. But if you're paying attention to it and if you follow the graph in the link that I will put down below, then you will get to it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I will be more than happy to answer. But until next time, enjoy and have a good evening.